My name is Hannah Brown, and I am here to talk to you today about how does somebody plan a paid media campaign from scratch. The first step for any paid media campaign is going to be to sit down with your customer or with the client and discuss who are their ideal customers and determine what platforms are they on. Is this a single service where we're talking about plumbing or HVAC where somebody needs it now and they need to be on Google? Or is this something where we've got a longer funnel and maybe we need to build more brand awareness and then guide them through that middle and bottom of the funnel? And maybe it's a combination of Meta and Google. But that first step is to determine who are the audience and what platforms are those audiences on. And then what are all of the stages needed in that funnel to guide somebody from brand awareness to the consideration to the conversion. From there, we start to do, either keyword research or audience research and building within the platforms to determine how are we going to guide the platforms to hit those exact people that we're looking for. And then it turns into ad creation. We are thinking about ad copy. What type of messaging is going to resonate with those different audiences and different individuals, and make sure that each has their own campaigns to make sure it's the right message and right ad creative for each of those. Then we're gonna think about where are we sending them? So somebody clicks on my ad, where do I want them to go? Is it going to the website? Is it going to a landing page? Do we just want them to call us? And making sure that then that ad is optimized for the conversion we want them to take. From there, the last really, really important step to building on any campaign is your tracking. We wanna make sure that we can tell what's working, what's not, and what elements of our campaigns need to be changed or optimized. So making sure that you have something like GA4, Tag Manager, any pixels associated with any platforms that you're on, all of those installed properly and working so that everything then comes back to your reporting. From there, once everything is built out, we're gonna do that quality assurance check, make sure that everything looks good, and then launching it and making sure that, especially over the first week or two, you're keeping a really close eye on things, and making sure that you're checking things multiple times to make sure that there's nothing, out of the ordinary happening on those campaigns. But there's a lot of work that goes into building out these campaigns to work properly, and but once set up, they can do a lot of great for a lot of businesses.